Good morning, staff. This is your principal, Mr. Tor, and I am happy to report back to you on the research that we have recently conducted within our social studies department, specifically the finance curriculum section that the majority of our seniors are participating in. Within this presentation, you will learn about how we can continue to improve to have positive impacts on our student learning and development. The purpose of the curriculum research focuses on teacher instruction deficiencies within the curriculum of finance and economics portion of our social studies content area. Based upon the research within this project, there will be recommendations made based upon the data received in order to continue supporting our teachers and students within this curriculum. Everything that has been done within this project was done with our school mission statement and vision statement in mind. Our mission statement, if you remember, states that we will empower all students to become innovative thinkers, creators, and problem solvers, cultivating career and college-ready leaders who will be valuable contributors to the community. And even here at our school, we envision a future where students, staff, parents, and the community collaborate to ensure that every student emerges as a productive citizen equipped with design thinking and technological skills to approach their future with confidence, creativity, and collaborative ability. The data collected, as I previously mentioned, was from our economics and personal finance curriculum. That was where the focus laid. As a school, we were seeing average to below average results overall within this program. It was agreed upon in our principal leadership team meeting to investigate further to see where and how we could help our staff and students continue to be successful beyond what they have already accomplished within this curriculum. All of the data being presented reflects a deficit in teacher understanding as well as implementation of the curriculum within their classrooms. This type of research is vital if we are to continue building and supporting our highly educated instructors as well as being able to properly serve our student population. To begin this process, anonymous surveys were sent out to staff members participating in the instruction of the economics and personal finance curriculum. On this slide, you can see the results of those surveys. In each category, 2/3 of the staff surveyed stated that they were either neutral or felt that their PLCs and training on the curriculum helped them to understand what was to be taught and how that information should be presented to the students to further their learning and education. To ensure that this process was done with clarity and deliberate intentions, significant research was done that aligned with 3 of our student success indicators according to NC STAR. Those were A 2.01. The instructional team meets regularly to review the implementation of effective practice and student progress. A 2.03. The principal spends at least 50% of their time working directly with the teachers to improve instruction, including classroom observations. C 2.03. The school provides all staff high quality, ongoing, job embedded, and differentiated professional development. Not only was our research aligned with these standards, but they also directly connect with the NC teaching standards that are listed below. Standard 1, teachers demonstrate leadership in their classrooms. Standard 2, Teachers establish a respectful environment for a diverse population of students. Standard number 3, teachers know the content they teach. And standard 4, teachers facilitate learning for their students. The expected outcome of this process is that the faculty will be empowered to effectively implement the curriculum within their classrooms. This slide shows the recommendations for improvement suggested by the county and your administrative team. The first step will be professional development, which will occur every 7 to 9 weeks, roughly once a semester. This training may be recommended by the state, the county, or it could simply be a retreat day where those curriculum instructors gather off campus to review student data, plan effective lessons and assessments that accurately gauge the learning happening in the classroom. Step number 2, classroom walkthroughs. Staff and administrators will visit the classrooms of these instructors every 3 to 4 weeks using our teacher walkthrough tool, where they are looking for specific criteria that are occurring in the classroom on the day of their visit. The feedback will be provided to the teachers for reflection and instructional alignments. Finally, weekly PLC meetings. This is something that we are currently doing, but we feel that by adding the professional development as well as the classroom walkthroughs, that teachers will be able to more effectively collaborate every week, improve upon teaching practices, as well as reviewing student data to see the impact those changes are making. Next, we will look at agendas, protocols, and schedules for implementation of these processes. Here you see the protocols, outcomes, and expectations that should be occurring within our PLCs. A lot of these are already being accomplished by our instructional staff. There's respectful communication, active listening, collaborative problem solving, and data-driven decision making around lessons and assessments. Staff are also very good at stating a clear understanding of the curriculum objectives, effective implementation of new teaching strategies, or if they are learning them, how they can be effective in implementation. Reflection on the processes to determine the best course of actions for effective student learning. These are all things that as a staff are already happening. We just need to find a way to make them better. The PLC meetings do occur every week. Clear communication will be given from administrators to the teachers around walkthrough observations, identifying what we are calling glows and grows. What are you doing well? How do we know it's working well? Where did we struggle a little bit? Maybe students weren't getting the ideas that were being presented. How can we grow and improve on these things? Our end goal through implementation of these processes is that student growth will improve by 10% overall at the end of the school year. I know that you have my back in supporting our students. I'm giving you my word that I have your back. We will work together, your administrative team, to be behind you 100% in implementing these things so that you can continue to do all the wonderful things to help support and grow our students.